Pardon me. I am Asbel Lant from the Windor Kingdom. I come bearing a letter from Governor Hubert Oswell. I would like to request an audience with the President. Can you help me?
I will give this to the President. Please wait here.
Will the President meet with us?
I'm not sure. I guess it was kind of rash to just barge in here and demand an audience.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Lant. The President will see you now. However, your companions will need to wait outside.
That's fine. We'll wait out here, thanks.
Sorry, guys. I'll try to keep it short.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Please, follow me.
Wait, you're...
Dylan Paradigm, President of Strata. Thank you again for your help with the Rokugan. In truth, I wasn't trying to hide my identity, but in that place, and with that outfit, I figured you wouldn't believe me anyway. Come in. Ah, perfect. Asbel, this is Garrett Oswell, a powerful business magnate and adoptive father of your brother. Oswell, your son has sent his brother to discuss my earlier recall order.
Why that impertinent little...
Asbel, let me start with you. Why have you come to our country?
Mr. President, Lant is currently facing threats on all fronts. We need the continued leadership of my brother, Governor Oswell. I hope to come here and convince you of this. Your order was issued because Hubert was said to be ignoring the will of Strata. However, in accordance with the agreement between our two nations, his actions are clearly in the right. I humbly request that you refrain from quick judgment of him and come to a fair and rational decision.
My reports say your brother is not fit to be a governor.
I would disagree, Mr. President. Hubert is held in the highest regard by all the citizens of Lant.
Interesting. I've heard very different things from Mr. Garrett Oswell here. I sent the recall order so I could ask your brother about the situation directly. The original plan was for a much larger area of Lant to come under our control, and in turn, for the supply of Creus to increase exponentially.
Sir, is that a report on the situation in Lant?
A president must have many sources of information, Mr. Oswell. I couldn't simply take your assessment as fact. Asbel, the letter you brought supports the conclusions in this report. So then, Oswell, it seems you directed Hubert to aggressively invade the outer regions of Lant. I don't remember giving any such order. I imagine you had been hoping that prolonged internal conflict would leave areas of Lant with a power vacuum that you could then fill yourself. And when that didn't happen, you decided to take matters into your own hands and attempt to cause it deliberately. And you thought to hide this from me. You must take me for a fool. These actions go beyond personal insult. They are tantamount to sedition and high treason against this nation. I rule here, not you. I am the president of this country.
Mr. President, I would never dream of hiding things from you. I simply meant to...
Every aspect of our Lant policy, from the initial occupation to the alliance with Archduke Cedric, was planned by you. I can see now that was a mistake. And so I hereby remove any authority you have over the region.
What are you? Mr. President, you know how hard I have worked to secure Lant. And still you would have me surrender all authority?
You will do it at once, or I will have the regulatory committee investigate your gross abuses of power.
As you wish, sir.
Oswell, we're done here. Leave us.
Yes, Mr. President.
You hold your younger brother in very high esteem, Mr. Lant.
He is an exceptional person, sir, and I believe he can serve as a link between Strata and Lant.
I trust him for this as well. However, there is no getting around the fact that his current methods will leave our country desperately short of Crius. If that does not change, I will eventually be forced to recall him.
But
Personal feelings have no place when compared to the well-being of a nation.
if the Crius problem were to be solved, you wouldn't need to recall Hubert. Mr. President, please, give me just a little time.
This is not a problem that can be solved quickly, Mr. Lant, and I don't know how much time we have left.
I understand, sir, but I have to try.
Well then, good luck, and I pray you find a solution.
Welcome back.
So, what was the president like, huh?
We've met him before. Remember the guy in Sable Isole? And later by the Rockagon.
Huh? That was him? So that means the discussion went well, yeah?
Not exactly. As things stand, Hubert's recall is pretty much a done deal. Apparently, Strata sent their military to Lant to take possession of our Crius, but they can't get the amount of Crius they want with Hubert's methods.
So they're going to replace him.
If we want to stop them, we have to do something about Strata's Crius shortage.
That's an extremely difficult problem for one person to solve.
I don't understand why they need Windor's Crius in the first place. I mean, they've got their own Valkanus Crius, right?
Now that you mention it, that is kind of strange.
There shouldn't be a shortage of Crius with a Valkanus in place.
Maybe there's something all woobly with the Valkanus here. We should talk to people or whatever, yeah?
That's a good idea. So the whole reason they're after Crius is because their Valkanus isn't working properly.
Well, we figured out the problem, but what can we do?
We gotta show this to the president!
This is a diagram of the Valkanus?
Yeah, so you take this over there and tell him your friend knows all about Valkanus, and then it'll be all woohoo!
Wait, are you saying...
Pascal, you know about the Valkanus Crius?
A little, yeah. I mean, I read about him in some old documents once.
You really do know everything, don't you, Pascal?
I just like learning about stuff, you know? The president might not care, but it can't hurt to show him anyway.
All right, Pascal. We'll give your idea a try.
Well, Asbel, have you learned anything?
Mr. President, I think we may be able to help you fix your Valkanus Crius.
All right, fair enough. What are you planning?
Please look at this diagram. It's from a friend of mine who's extremely knowledgeable about such things. She said she'd be willing to investigate.
It seems you've been holding a trump card this whole time. Well, you're right. Our country's Valkanus Crius has been experiencing severe problems as of late. When we sent a research team to investigate, they found Amarcian ruins at its base.
Amarcian ruins?
You're familiar with the Amarcians, the mysterious people who left ruins all over the world. We don't know if these ruins are connected to the Valkanus somehow, but it's possible. I'm telling you this because I'm interested in what your learned friend might think. Our scientists have precious little insight when it comes to Amarcia. It would be most helpful if she could take a look.
If we agree to investigate the problem, will you let Hubert stay?
Investigation will not be enough, I'm afraid. You will need to fix the problem altogether.
Okay, I'll take my friend to see the Valkanus Crius.
It's located in the desert west of here, surrounded by some ruins. I will give you an ID card as well. We don't allow regular citizens to approach the Valkanus, you see. Thank you, and good luck.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
Well, he was very interested in Pascal's diagram. He wants us to investigate the Valkanus as soon as we can.
Sweet!
Thanks, Pascal. With a little luck, I think we might be able to save Hubert now.
Hey, no sweat. I'd do anything to see Strahta's Valkanus Crius. So where is it?
Inside some ruins, in the desert west of here.
All right, let's get going.
Everyone stay on your game.
Okay, death by moonlight!
Hurry! Let's go!
Death by moonlight! Freeze!
No!
Death by moonlight! Freeze! You won't live to regret this!
Eagle's eye! No! Shine!
Right! There! Let's end this!
Let's go! Let's dance me!
Are you all right, Sharia? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind.
Be careful, everyone! One. No! Sword assault! No mercy! No mercy! Okay.
You need to study up on the basics.
We're ready for battle. No mercy! Let's go! No mercy! Sword assault!
Let's end this!
Sword assault!
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Warning in this lane. Sword assault! I think that's all of them.
Game on!
Watch your step.
Okay, death by moonlight! Freeze! Death by moonlight! Okay!
Light, come to me.
Now! There! Have it trapped! Naruto! Draw!
Sword assault!
Right!
Sword assault!
Let's end this!
Raise your mercy with a simple truth.
Okay!
We did it, Sophie! We did it, Sharia.
Valkanist should be here somewhere.
Halt! Outsiders are not permitted to enter here.
We've come to investigate the Valkanist Creus on orders of the President.
Ah, forgive me. You are free to enter. The Valkanist is located near the back of the ruins.
Let's go in.
Let's get this underway.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, let's do this.
Keep it cool.
You won't live to regret this.
You need to study up on the basics.
Stay safe, everyone. Draw.
Right! Hold it right there! Right!
That's it. Strike.
Fall!
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay,
Not like that.
this?
No, never mind.
everyone!
Okay. Hold it right there. Okay.
I'm not done yet!
Stay safe, everyone!
Moonlight, freeze!
Sword assault! Sword assault!
Okay. Hold it right there.
No mercy! There you go! Purchase radiance! No mercy! I could listen to them talk all day long. Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm standing in front of Duplimar! It's amazing! I never thought I'd see it in person. But the color looks a little yeesh.
The President has asked us to investigate the Valkanists. So, may we please take a look?
If you have official permission, be my guest. Please.
Oh, I see. That totally makes sense. So this section is all broken and stuff, and it's causing some kind of weird interference. Well, in that case, we'll just have to use Mr. Drill. And bam! Kapow!
What did you just do?
I was kind of just winging it, but looks like it might have worked.
Who are you people?
Enemy attack!
Richard, why are you here? Hey, answer me! But why?
Stop! No, I can't. I can't fight Richard.
You dare to interfere?
Focus! This'll be tight. Behold! Keep it cool! Cloak of ice!
Okay.
I got a warning in this land.
Cloak of ice!
Carve out a warning. No! Light comes to me. Strike! Strike! Let's go! There's a swing judgment. Carve out a warning in this name. Judgment. Sacred seal. Sword assault. Carve out a warning in this name.
Oh, I see some peril.
Light comes to me. Carve out a warning in this name.
Hold it right there!
Judgment.
Death by moonlight! Freeze! Vanish!
This task we shall never fulfill.
Draw! Right! Die!
Settled your affairs?
Death by moonlight! Freeze! Death by moonlight! Freeze!
No! Sword assault! Let's go! Judgment.
Hold it right there! Break! Fall!
Let's go!
Die!
Never fulfill.
Freeze!
Healing light, I call upon you!
Fall! Break!
No mercy! Let's go! Reveal the name that shines upon us, not with rage or mercy, but with joy! Sword assault! Let's go! The ends! I'll show you my true potential! Asterism line! Sword assault!
It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Death by moonlight!
Carve out a warning in this name! No mercy!
What's our motto?
Never give up!
Where's Richard? Ah! What is he doing? What are you trying to do now? No! But... that's impossible! He's draining out the Valkanus Krias! According to our instruments, there's nothing left! What do we do?
I find the sight of your face utterly disgusting. As long as you exist, we can never know peace. We will settle this someday, so prepare yourself.
Wait!
Sophie, what's wrong?
No. Richard is my friend. I can't do it. It will make everyone so sad. Sophie, get a hold of yourself. I'm all right now. Asbel, about Richard. If we don't stop him soon, something bad will happen. But Richard is our friend, so it's wrong to fight him. And yet, I tried to attack him. I'm sorry.
Sophie, we all feel bad about it. We need to know why he's doing these things before we fight him.
It's so strange. I don't understand what happened. How was King Richard capable of such a feat?
Well, I'm sorry, guys. Even I don't know what to do now.
But this is terrible. What will happen to our nation without the Vulcanus Crius?
Asbel, what are you going to tell the president?
I'm going to tell him the truth. I think that's all we can do now. Richard looked the same. He looked just like he did when we fought in Lant. What's happened to him?
Asbel, will Richard always be like he is now? I sure hope not.
No, I refuse to believe that. Come on, let's go back to see the president. There's nothing more to do here now. Hubert, what are you doing here?
The situation has changed.
Windor has pulled her armies out of Lant and stationed them in Verona. More on that in a moment. Let's hear your report.
Well, you see, King Richard appeared at Duplimar, and then he,
Did he absorb all the Eleth from the Valkanus Creus?
How did you know?
It's the reason why Windor's army pulled back. King Richard absorbed the energy from the Valkanus Creus in Barona and then vanished. Apparently, the capital is in chaos.
We have no idea why or how King Richard would do such a thing. Regardless, we cannot stand idly by. The time has come for action. There are two issues. First, we must deal with the loss of our Valkanus Creus. Second, we must find King Richard and ascertain his ultimate goal. This new development is a threat to all nations, and we must put aside petty international squabbles.
As 2 of the Valkanus have been drained, we must assume he will target the 3rd as well. That means he's likely headed for Fendel.
Asbel, I must ask of you a great favor. Will you take up the pursuit of King Richard?
Does that mean you're sending me to Fendel?
Your friend knows about Valkanus, and you know the king. I can think of no better people for the job. Please know we will support you with every resource at our disposal.
Very well, Mr. President. We have our own concern about both the Valkanus and the king, so we accept your proposal.
Hubert, I want you to accompany Asbel.
But sir...
Mr. President, Lant will be lost without Hubert.
If I allow you to choose the next governor, will that put your mind at ease? I understand you might have concerns about who I would nominate, and I would want your mind clear and focused for the upcoming investigation. Well, Asbel Lant, do you find my terms acceptable?
Yes, Mr. President. Thank you very much.
I merely made a decision in our country's best interest. Well then, enough talk. Asbel, Hubert, all of you, good luck.
Hubert is coming with us?
It's an order. I have to come. Still, I'm a bit uneasy about the arrangement.
Uneasy?
Have you had any trouble dealing with these people, Sophie?
No. Except for being eaten by the Rakagon.
Wait, what?
But your pepper charm made it sneeze, and we got out.
Yeah, your charm saved the day, Hubert. Thanks.
It's a coincidence, nothing more. Besides, you gave me that charm, remember? I didn't need it anymore, so I gave it back, that's all.
It was still pretty incredible. It was kind of like having you save us yourself.
How can my older brother still be so naive? It's things like that which make me uncomfortable about this journey.
I guess you'll just have to keep them out of trouble.
Welcome to the party, little bro!
Oh, all right. We'll work together. So it shall be, Asbel.
Thank you.
How should we enter Fendel, Mr. President?
Take a boat out to Warrior's Roost, then secure passage from there.
What's Warrior's Roost?
It's a small island set apart from the other 3 countries. It functions as an autonomous district. Come. We can reach the port via the city's north gate.
Still? After all this, we still don't have enough? Do we still need more power? So that you and I can achieve our goals? Who are you? At this rate, I might hurt Asbel and Sophie. No! They haven't betrayed me! They're my friends! Friends!
Thank you.